Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I am back in the businessman's apartment in the floor. It's called the 13th floor, the flip. Um, oh, these guys are being needy. But so yeah, when it was a job, it was called a new player in town. So anyway, this is the businessman's apartment. Obviously, living room, kitchen. This is going to be the dining table. Bedroom, which is basically New York standards. Actually, it's a little big, I guess, by New York standards. But so this is someone who has a decent amount of money. And bathroom, which actually redid and moved a little. So just in case you saw the earlier one, you're a little confused. I decided I really didn't like that one. I don't know. It just didn't seem to have any personality. I'm not generally big on, you know, colors like red and black, but I wanted to, kind of break out of my comfort zone with this. So, I keep wanting to use this. I haven't found a place to do it, and I may not really in this. I have a huge couch there. I don't really need it. So anyway, in this stream, I'm going to do the dining room, what there is of it, and the bedroom. So my thinking with this person is that they are traveling a lot of the time. They have the money to have a big place, but there really isn't much point as far as they're concerned because they're not here very often. But when they're here, not obviously, but they're not someone who's big on cooking. Pretty much just probably ordering in and coffee and microwaving. So I figured, they probably spend more time. They would probably spend more time hanging out in the living room. Like I'd have people over to entertain, but more time in the living room than in either the bedroom or the kitchen or the dining room. So that's why the proportions of the apartment are the way they are as far as how much space is given to each activity, so to speak. I can never get this right. It's just a perspective. Anyway, so the tough part is going to be finding chairs that work with the table. I swear to God, it's like something about the perspective. It's really, really hard to get something centered. Okay, that's close enough. So the tough part is going to be finding chairs that work. Oh my God, I can't believe this is still not. I'm sorry, it's like my OCD or whatever. Good enough. So I think I'm just gonna do chair and see what we come up with. Because this ought to be interesting. So obviously I'm looking for something modern, but the main problem is frequently that you have a problem with I kind of would like white or red. You have a problem with them being the right height. And I can't believe it, but these actually are the right height. I'm stunned. So obviously this is just going to be a 4-person dining table. In fact, I guess I should actually put one on each end because I don't think you could fit 2 on each side, but I don't know. It definitely would be a squeeze. So, okay. Let's see. And yeah, surprisingly, I could not believe it, but I had kind of given up on this for a little while. You know, I figured I'd give it up on it till I got my new computer because I was having so much trouble with the lag. And so I thought I'd try yesterday, and sure enough, it actually, like, it was not a big deal. So I'm not sure what happened, but obviously I'm happy about it. But the other thing is I have my new computer now. So so my son built it yesterday. I installed Windows today. See, that says long. It's long is relative, obviously, in this case. And Steam and a couple other things. But so I hope to be using it tomorrow night. So yeah, so we'll see. Now this one is always lower than I want it to be. That's actually not bad in this case. Now, of course, I'll have to find a way to center it. And actually, that's surprising. It looks like it's almost... I'm going to screw it up, aren't I? I should have just left it alone. Oh my god, it's really close. I can't believe it. Okay, let's see if I can... See, what happens when you move stuff is it kind of like... When you pick it up, it moves to a new location. So then you're trying to figure out where in relation to... Where it now... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. So, excuse me. Where it now is in relation to where it was before and where you want it to be. So, so I don't know if I'm going to put any, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it without plates on it. But candles, on the other hand. So we have, that looks, I don't think that's exactly what I'm looking for. Neither is that. Unless this comes in black, maybe. Oh, you can only do, so the rest is still wicker. Yeah, that's not, doesn't really go with us. And these are really small. I guess that's not bad. Maybe in white? How's the white look? Oh, white steel. It's not actually white. There's red steel. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not that enthused. Let's see. Middle candle, small candle, tall candle. So do these come in? No, they don't come in. Let me see. Black. So black wood. I don't know. I mean, I could do, I guess, that one and then like a medium one. I'm not excited by it, but on the other hand, we don't have a lot of options. Metal. Oh, the metal can be red, huh? Yeah. So we can light them, although they don't throw much light. So, I mean, I think it looks a little stark, but I don't, the problem I have is I don't see this as being like a placemat kind of dining table. So I don't really have a way. I mean, I could lay the plates out, but I don't think it's necessary. So I think I'm going to keep the mirrors. Let me see if I can actually successfully do that section above me that is not mirrored and see if I can get it to fit. It could be interesting. So that would be mirror module 1 by 1. Okay. I don't know if this is... Oh. Is it hanging down a little over the doorway? Oh, it's hanging down a lot. We don't have smaller ones? I know we have smaller ones. I know we do. I'm positive. Okay, here we go. So this just says mirror module. Not too helpful. Okay, so that won't work. Let's try the 0.25. That might work. So I don't know if going across we're gonna succeed in this. It could be a problem. Why are you not? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, let's try it from another direction. Okay, so we're fine here. We're fine here. And we're not fine here. Why? Are you kidding me? I got that one up there, so it doesn't have anything to do with this. What is the problem? Are you kidding me? If this one can fit, let me see what happens if I like try to move it down. What's the I don't understand what the problem is. It's that. Okay. So I think, I mean, shoot. I hate it when this happens. This is one of these things where I probably have to move something. Okay, I will. I hate doing this because what if I can't get it back? Okay. Let's try now. I swear to God, if it doesn't work now, I'm going to be unhappy. I'm unhappy. So it had nothing to do with that. Okay. So obviously that doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is just do, I'm just going to do the right side mirrored. I'm not going to do the left side. Because it'll still, Cat, if you make this difficult, I'm not going to like you anymore. Seriously? Go away, Cat. The problem is that I found is when they're on jobs, they're really ultra boring. When they're home in the, like when they're wherever your office is and you can put stuff out for them and they'll actually use it, then they're more interesting. Okay, why is this not working? Oh, it did for like 1 split second. Okay, so that's kind of a bummer. So I think I'll put the rest of the wallpaper on. Oh my God, it's like 85 degrees here. It's really bad. For us, because no one around here has AC. It just, because we have heat waves so rarely. So I know I sound like a big baby, but it's hot for us. Okay. Let's see if we have a small rug. There are these new rugs by Everly in the workshop, like tons of them. And they're fantastic as usual. No, wait a minute. And I don't know if that works like that. I think it probably is better this way. And Everly, I think Everly identifies as female, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to say they. Also did runners, but I'm pretty sure I don't have. Oh, I may have one. downloaded. So with my new computer, I'm hoping that I can download like pretty much every single rug. Yeah, so I did download a couple of runners, but I think that looks fine. So now it is time to do the bedroom, and then I will be done with this apartment. Of course, I'm not going to sell it because I still have other apartments to do. So I'm going to put the bathroom door up. Oh, that's the only, I'm just realized that's the only door in the whole place so far, except for the front door. The only door in this apartment. So I think if I can do this in black wood. Okay, I don't want to, yeah, I want to leave that open. Let's see, handles, white, details, white, frame, black. And, ooh, you know, that is a 3-column one, right? I'm pretty sure. But the cat's going to get in the way because I will be somewhat annoyed if that's the case. Okay. Oh, I better open the door so the cat can get out. Come on, guys. Cat. Oh my god, you guys are just... Where'd that mouse go? They always are in the way. I think if I do a mouse, maybe I can... On this one, maybe I can get it to go away. Because it's just going to get in the way of the... It's going to get in the way of the... me putting the bed down. Of course. Of course, it's like right where I don't want it to be. Here. Okay, you're not even interested in this, so I'm picking you up. You know what? I should just put them outside till I get a couple things placed, because they're gonna just... There. Don't follow me. Please. Oh. Oh, shoot. Right. I bet you anything it goes right where I don't want it to be. So I looked at a few beds. And I was kind of torn. Please go away, cat. I'm begging you. So, I mean, this one's interesting. I don't know. Somehow it just doesn't hit me. This is nice, but I think I'm going to go with one I found in the workshop. So I thought this was pretty cool. And, you know, again, we have the whole tiny apartment thing here. What? The door's open. Go and play. Yeah. Okay, so there's that, and I'm gonna have a dresser and I think a wardrobe. It just depends on how much I can fit in here. So, I think I'm gonna go with halogen lights instead of the mini halogens. Okay, let's get rid of this one. I'm going to put the halogens in the corners. I think I'm going to do the floor in this same black wood floor. Actually, I'm sure I am. Okay. So that's pretty far down here. Yeah, dark parquet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... That's going to screw up the entire thing. Of course it is. Will this, like, not let me now do the whole floor? It will. Okay. I'm going to say... Okay. Okay, so now... The walls are... Yeah, the walls. What am I going to do with the walls? Okay, so it is dark in here. I can put one more up in a corner, and I should put a couple along the sides. Oh, there are 2 more corners. I didn't have them. Okay, so that's moderately well lit. What am I going to do with the walls? Let's see. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything in wallpapers, but let's look at it. This, you know, I do not remember this. I've probably used this. Let's just put a few up and see how it looks. Oh God, what is poking through there? That's not good. Oh, it looks like it's a sconce. Well, that's not good. I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. I don't know. Let's look at the white. I don't think I'm crazy about the white, but because I think it looks a little muddy. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's just, I mean, the black's interesting, but it also is it's kind of paler. Now, I could also go with gray. Are there any gray wallpapers? Oh, wait a minute. We do have this. I have no idea how this is going to look, but let's give it a shot. Because there is gray in the bedding. So... Not really sure about that either. I'm not sure I want it to be... I don't know if I want it to be dark, I'll be honest. Let's see if there's anything else. No, this red is a little too orange. Yeah, that's too bad. Then we also don't want to have a problem with the, with some wallpaper just clashing pattern-wise with the bedding. Does this come in black? Dark gray. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like... The wall panels are just the wood, although, you can do that with having the lower thing like that. Let's look at the wall tile. Sometimes they don't necessarily look like tile. Well, those do. The newer ones don't look as much like tile sometimes. I didn't exercise today. Let's see. So, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe that I could use the black marble as an accent wall. But I'm also thinking maybe of just doing white. Of just painting it white. I think I'm gonna do that. Let me see what I have. Paint, grayscale. I could do gray. I'm not crazy about our options for gray. That's the only problem. Let's see how they look. Silver Glacier. Because some of them come out looking really green, which is not wonderful. That one's not bad. Actually, that one is pretty decent. It's a little bluer than the bedspread. It's got more of a blue tone. That's the only negative that I see. Let's try. Now the steel gray looks really green. Yeah, yeah, I don't like that. And then let's try the gray, which is definitely darker. It looks green too. Well, actually it's not bad. Let's get it near to the bed and see how well it coordinates. I think it actually matches or coordinate. Yeah, it matches the bedspread better. So let's see, get rid of that. That. I think I'd like one red accent wall. I really don't know what we have in red. Oh, wow. Okay, let's try this. It's very bright. I don't know if that'll work. But sometimes it looks different in the can than it actually is on the wall. Okay, so that is very bright. So that doesn't work. And that's very dark. But it does seem to match the bedding. So I think that'll work. Okay, so I'm going to paint the rest in the dark gray. So lighting will definitely be a little bit more of a problem because of the dark floor and walls. So I'm going to have to make sure that it doesn't look, because it's absorbing all the light instead of reflecting it. I think that's the explanation. Yeah, I'm still on my old computer, as I said, and it's having trouble with the heat. I think it needs to be cleaned, so we're going to do that before we give it to my friends that I'm giving it to. Okay, so yeah, for me this is like, this is not in my comfort zone for sure. Absolutely, it is not. So it literally makes me a little uncomfortable. So I think we need some wall lights, but this is just like a continual problem. Because we just don't have enough styles. These might not be bad. Do we have gray wood? I do white. Yeah, that's... Well, let's see. Let's see how it looks. I mean, it coordinates well. I suppose I could also... So I'm going to put some up. So I'm probably going to move these because I'm just putting them up now. I don't know exactly. Is that centered? Yeah, I just didn't center the... Well, I think I took it a little ways away from the bathroom door so that it wouldn't be blocking anything. So I think what I need before I get any more uncomfortable with this is I need paintings and mirrors to break up the gray especially. Pictures. Okay, so I have no idea what I'm looking for. I think I have this one in the other room. Painting night. Now we have coolness of existence. Oh god, my computer really is not happy. Blizzard of sorrow. These are very big though. That's the problem, is you really don't have much of an option with them as far as the size. So I'm gonna put it here, but it's really huge actually for this room. It doesn't look great. So we have those smaller ones. How big does... And these actually aren't really big. Oh, so that's the frame, right? Okay. Well, actually, I'm wrong. Okay, I think I like that better. So, although I think I'm going to, for now, I'm going to put it on here. This I'm not keeping. I think I'm going to put a mirror above the headboard. If I can find one I like. That's not the easiest. Shoot. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something from the workshop. Let's see if this one works. I don't know. I'll be honest, I do not know. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is figure out the furniture, because, for instance, I'll want a mirror probably above the chest of drawers if there is one. The problem is always trying to figure out what... Okay, so these don't really work. Obviously, it needs to be somewhat modern. Now, how is this gonna look? Is it one of those blindingly white ones? Kind of, but it actually isn't bad. I think that's perfect. Okay, but I just realized I have to put the rug down. Oh boy. There is not going to be a rug that's long enough. Not to mention... Shoot. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Probably going to use one of the Everly rugs. But I'm not really accustomed at this point to how big they are. I mean, what their size is. So this one's great. I don't think it really... No, it doesn't work here. It's fantastic, but it does not work here. Let's start at the bottom. Okay, so I want it to be light because the floor is dark. Or relatively light. Let's just put it that way. Oh God, don't tell me I don't have one that works. I don't have one that works. Well, so this is a large rug. This large rug 36, obviously. This is a smaller one. So I could... it's just a little too cream. It's too cream based. So I think I'm going to look for... I think the Dove rugs are going to be too big. Now, there might be one of the Everly rugs that would go well in the workshop. But I don't really want to... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so that's not working. Let's see if a Dove rug might work. I'm wondering... No, it wouldn't really go. What about this one? Okay, so the Dove rugs won't work. Shoot. I really would like a white rug, or as light as possible. Hang on one sec. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. So I think medium rug. For some reason last time. Okay, let's see. Medium, is there one? Ooh, there aren't a lot. Okay. Oh God, there are too many. Okay. Sorry, I'm in the workshop. I know you guys can't see this, so that's like really rude of me. I'm gonna look under carpet and see if there are any... I guess I could do red. That's not what I wanted. Now this doesn't really work. Just the pattern is too like traditional, I guess. Gothic, whatever. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's too much. That's too much. I did not think this would be a problem. I thought if there was one thing that I had, it was plenty of rugs that would go. Okay, so this actually not perfect, but pretty good, I think. It's so hard to know where to center this because the room is so off kilter. Ooh, wait a minute, I have a thought. Okay, so how big is the small one? The small one's pretty small. I don't think I can do the medium one. No, I can't. Raise too. Oh, wait a minute, I can. Okay. So I thought then I'd put one here. That might look a little weird. And to have this going this way, it might not work. It's definitely not ideal. Well, I'll see what it looks like with furniture on it. I suppose I could also just do that, but I mean, that's not really... I guess the question is, do I need a rug under this? I'm not going to fit that anywhere, am I? I don't know. I don't think this works. I think that I could do a small one. Maybe. Possibly. I just don't know. You know, I had another thought. I could actually do wall-to-wall carpeting in the white. I think that would be better. Let's try it out. The reason I did the dark floor, the dark paneled floor, is I assumed I had a rug that would look good. And I was wrong. I mean, they all look good. It's just that something just wink. Oh no, it's because I'm putting this down. Okay. So let's see. I know I didn't get that one part. I'm just, yeah, I think the carpeting is much better. Wall to wall. I mean, it's not perfect, but, and it doesn't look as sophisticated, but, given the shape of the room, I don't have the same options I normally do. So that's really why. Does this just, I don't know. I think these would look better black, actually. Yeah, let's try that out. Why does it still look black? Black wood. Still looks kind of, it's not, I think it looks better. It just doesn't look quite how I would like it to look. I mean, I could do the white. Let's do the white and see. The problem with the white is it just like, it's practically luminescent. So, I think it looks better though. Because obviously this is a pretty high contrast room. So I think that works better. Yep, I hear you. Okay. So the bed's a little off center so that it's not quite as close to the bathroom. So I just need to center these, I think, over the bed, which in theory sounds good. Okay. Huh. I can't put it up. So there's definitely something wrong with that wall, I would say. So that's weird. So I think I will put this opposite the other one. Okay, too low. So I think I should have the chandelier. I think there's a chandelier. I could be wrong. I believe so, right? Oh, what is it called? Komodo? I was thinking of the other one. Commando. Okay, that makes no sense. There is one. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Is that on? I have to ask if it's on. That's not really a good sign. I don't really like it. It doesn't seem to work. I think they'll be fine, like on the bedside tables. Whenever I put those up. But I think actually I'm also gonna. I don't know. Okay, I need to get on it because I'm going long enough. So, bedside tables, I'm going to go with furniture, bedroom, bedside cabinets. I think this is good. Yeah. Now, do I want to do it in black? Yeah. actually. Handle white. Is that... Wait a minute. Oh, it's that horrible wenge or whatever it is. Yeah, no, we're not using that. Okay, so there's one. Okay. And then yep, I hear ya. Let's see. Okay. So I think I like this here. It still doesn't really answer my question of what I'm gonna put. Is that centered? Oh, and that stupid thing is sticking out. I don't really know what to do about that. Okay, it was centered a little better than it is now. That is a little blah. Okay, let's look at mirror again. Does this come in black? It doesn't really look right. I don't know why. Let's try this one in black. Yeah, I like that better. I don't know if I like it, period, though. Somehow that's not working for me. There isn't really another mirror, I don't think, that would work with us. Unless... Yeah, because it has to be pretty modern. Yeah, this one comes in 2 colors, as some of the others do. Oh, this one's really small, isn't it? Well, it's not bad. It's a little blah, but let's see how it looks in Blackwood. I'm not sure if it's going to be any better than the other one. Something's just not right about that. I do not know what to put above the bed. I have no idea. I think I'm going to have to go back to the paintings and pictures. Let's do a search. See if there's any workshop stuff. There's nothing horizontal. Okay, now let's try art. Hang on one sec. Okay, so that's a little small. That's too bad, because I bet the other ones were the same size. Rats. Okay, so let's go with picture, and then there's nothing. I will probably just put a photo up if I can find a big photo like this. Actually, nope. Dark wood. white wood. Okay, so I think that's decent. That's really big. So how big is the small? I think the small's better, to be honest. So it still looks dark in here. So I'm gonna pop a few more halogens up. Actually, what I'll do for this, I'll put a light above the picture. I think that'll be better than just doing a halogen. I'll do like a picture light. I didn't really space those very well. And that thing sticking out there really bothers me, but I mean, let's move it and see if it still sticks out of the wall. I do have to repaint this area around the door. It doesn't. So, oh, what? It's not there anymore. What is that? Oh, that was one that got stuck inside the wall. Oh, okay. Okay, now I feel better. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I think it fits well in there. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I really wish I didn't want this centered, but I do, so. Okay, we're just gonna do a white plain. Okay, so I can't think of a mirror I could put over that, I'll be honest. So I might as well just do the painting. Hopefully it will look good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, I think I'll pop another light up there on it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the one I had trouble? Maybe it is. Hang on. White and blackwood, right? Ooh, do I have that white? Yeah, I do. Yep, no, it's working. Okay. So no, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Is it up against the wall? It is. Okay. So I'm just gonna find something to put over here. I have no idea what. Okay, chair's kind of an issue in a room this narrow. Oh, I don't think there's room for this. I mean, there's room, but I'm kind of like, I mean, I could move the mirror and the thing down, but then what would I put? I don't know. So that's not ideal. And I love that. I really would like to use it, but Oh, actually, this might be just the right size, I think. Yeah, and I will actually put a plant over here because I feel like we need... There are very few plants in this place. Are there any? Ooh, right. You know why there aren't? Well, there's one. Okay, well, this guy probably has someone coming in to water plants and clean, so... I just have to find the right one. I think this one. I think I'll do it in silver. Oh, we don't have silver? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's what I thought. It's kind of more like pewter, but it's okay. And like, ooh, do I have a like really small, like coffee table? Not coffee table, like side table? Like a really small one. I'll just go with table and see what I come up with. Hey, GXT Gaming, guess what? My computer is built. I'm not on it now, my new computer, but I probably will be tomorrow. Oh, that's too rough, even for this place. So I'm pretty psyched. It's like, I feel like yelling, freedom! I will not be, and I have an SSD, so that means that, oh, this is not the one that comes in. And so that means that my games will run really quickly. So I'm very, very, very excited. Yeah. How are you doing? Oh yeah, yeah, you had mentioned that. It's just like, you know, kind of waiting for the right time and realizing there may not be a right time, like ever. Not ever, but it could be a while, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why we just bit the bullet and we're like, okay, so that's okay. Yeah, so I just didn't want to. So my son was watching out for parts and he said, they're actually not bad right now. So I figured the best we were going to do is not bad. Ooh, that's way too big. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to find a side table that works. Rats. Yeah. Yeah, no, we absolutely built, I mean, like everything, all new parts. Because we, both of us, my husband and I both needed to start from scratch. So, so that was kind of a no-brainer. Plus, I'm giving mine to a friend of mine, so. I just had a thought. Nope, okay. Yeah. So, what? Oh, wait a minute. Pillow, that's right. Yeah, it's all expensive. I think, so I think actually my graphics card is my son's old one, but it's only like a year, well, a couple years old, but I think it should be fine. And because I think when he got it, it was pretty high end. So, what was I gonna look for? Oh, pillow. Is that's not really black, that's kind of like blue. Okay, so let's see. Can I get anything on here? I'm not sure if it's gonna settle in the right place. Yeah, that's not gonna look good. So I'm gonna look for a red one for here, but if there isn't a red one, I'm gonna do, then I'll do that one. I don't know if I did download red ones, I'll be honest. Not, no, okay. So I think we'll do, yeah, we'll do that first one. just to make it a little more interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just put it like that because it's a little... Oh, God, no. Shoot. Okay, let's try... No, it's not gonna go that way. Oh, so this may not work. Oh, it's not gonna work. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna put a couple things on the dresser, which I forget what I was gonna put. I don't think I downloaded that watch. I didn't. Hang on one sec. So after this stream, you know, I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to do one of the other apartments. I haven't completely decided which one. I'm thinking probably the grad student, which will be tricky, to put it mildly. Let's see, what do we... ooh, Amazon truck. What do you usually put on dressers? Because this is for a guy. I'll just throw a magazine. We may not have any magazines for him. We don't really. Book. Let's see. I definitely need more clutter. I guess let's do just go with this one. Okay. So hopefully the watch will be downloaded. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I don't really know what else to put on for a guy's thing. I'll put some candles. And I think that's about it. I still feel like we need light in here. I should be able to find an overhead lighting thing. Let's see. I'm gonna use these. Even though they don't light up, they just look really nice. Okay. So there's got to be something. At the very least, I think... Let's see how... Oh, I got it. Okay. Let's see how this looks. I think that's a little better. I think I do need to put a halogen over here. Oh, right. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do the picture light. Okay. Wow, that is very minimal. I don't think the other one's going to be brighter, but I'll give it a shot. And I will do it in black and... Oh, there's wood. Okay, so then the wood's going to be black wood. And yeah, okay. I mean, that's more distinctive looking. It doesn't really throw much more in the way of light. Okay, so I'm going to throw a halogen or two up there. Because... Let's see. Okay, so that's better. It's still a lot darker than I would like. Ooh, this isn't really centered. Okay. Okay. So now we need a door. So, so I guess, I don't know. I mean, the guy lives alone, so I suppose we could just do this one. Seems a little odd, but oh, this is not a narrow door. Well, it's no benefit if I do. There's the other. It's not going to help me at all to make it a narrow one wall wise. So let's see. Yep. Oh, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Is that? No, that's not right. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm like very OCD, so I need to get this right. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I need to put the carpeting in. Okay. So I would like more clutter on here. This bothers me, but I have female clutter. I don't have male clutter. And I definitely would like more light, but I mean, it is a bedroom. You don't want it to be under floodlights or anything. So I think I'm good with it. Oh, wait a minute, a vase. That's one thing. I think we have some nice ones. So I'm going to... Yeah, I think we have some nice ones. Oops, my caps lock. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So, so this apartment is done. Of course, there's not much to it, but yeah, so it's done. I'm pretty happy with it. I would have liked to have that wall all mirrored, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I didn't put blinds up. I figure honestly, like maybe you put blinds over there, but you wouldn't really need blinds over here because, you know, ocean. I mean, granted, there are people going by, but still. So anyway, so I'm going to take a short break and then I am going to work probably on the grad student apartment, which is going to be a big challenge. So, so I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching either live, GXT Gaming, or the VOD. I really, really appreciate it. So, yeah, this was fun. Definitely out of my comfort zone, but I'm relatively happy with it. The results, I'm not 100%, but feel pretty good about it. So, anyway, I hope you all are doing well and taking care of yourselves, keeping your mental health, your mental and emotional health in mind, and checking in on it, like doing a check-in every once in a while to see if things are still good or if you need to talk to a professional. And having anxiety or depression or both is not anything to be ashamed of. And you know what? If anyone tries to make you feel ashamed, then I don't think they're really the right people. So please take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.